अभी तो वीक 12 किया ही नहीं है. I will
वीक
start.
12 का वो है क्या GA?
I don't know. I really have not gone through that. So I will just open that. Yeah, this is LLM. Okay, I'll open GT.
हाँ, GA is there. 4 ही
Hmm.
लेक्चर्स है, बट 5 लेक्चर्स है.
Yeah, we'll do it. Okay. Shall we start? Okay.
यस यस.
Just share my screen.
ओके, तो है संडे तक.
Hi Anand. Good evening.
Hello, good evening. We are
Is it?
revising week 11 today.
Yeah. Is it visible to all of you?
Yeah, it's visible.
Okay. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining in. And the agenda for today's session is to carry out revision of week 11 of game theory of BS degree of IIT Madras. So week 11, basically, I will cover briefly that it is about coalitions, and coalitions are nothing but they are cooperative games. And when you make a coalition, then you get some values. So without going into the theory, I'll just give you an example. For example, that there are three people. So this n is the number of players. For example, there are three players, one, two, and three. And if they make a coalition, for example, their value, individual value, for example, is 0, is equal to V2 is equal to 0, V3 is equal to 0. And then, for example, in the question it is given that if 1 and 2 make the coalition, then their value is, for example, 5. If 2 and 3 make a coalition, their value is 10. And if 1 and 3 make a coalition, their value is, for example, 12. And if all they make a coalition, 1, 2, 3, then their coalition is 15. So this is a real world example where we see. So they may be payoffs, they may be benefits. So now the question is that if there is any independent person, and he knows that, for example, all three, when they are making a coalition, their value is 15. So now based on this data, that what was their individual, for example, I can say here individual was 2, it was 3, and this was 5. So this data which is there, now how to this total coalition value which is there, how to distribute among these players. So this was a challenge, or this is a problem which has been addressed here in this lectures. So is there any doubt about this, whatever just I explained?
अच्छा, you are just telling कि for example there is a partnership in
Huh.
which V1 brings in 2 lakhs and V2 brings 3 lakhs and V3 brings 5 lakhs, and they together end up making 15 lakhs. Then how the returns should be distributed amongst the players? Is
Yes,
it
yes.
something like this?
Yes, yes. Because see, V1, 2, 3, which is there, it is more than 2 plus 3 plus 5.
Yes.
So their coalition value, which is there, it is more than what their individual contribution was there. So now, how to distribute this amount amongst all of them? And these are the things which have been given. So coalition is, remember, coalition always the any person will do. So like I think it was there in the week 5 also.
हाँ, something was there,
Yeah,
yeah.
something related like this only, that individual. See, any collision will happen only when, for example, there are three players, 1, 2, and 3. His benefit presently, for example, is 2, his is 4, and it is 5. Now this guy number 1, he will make any collision only when he gets some benefit which is greater than equal to 2. Otherwise, he will not make any collision.
Yes.
Okay. Similarly, this guy will also make collision if it is greater than equal to 4, and same again here. So if I say that their x1, they get x1, x2, and x3. So this, and for example, we say value of 1, 2, 3 is equal to 15. So first of all, their distribution which is there, summation of xi should be equal to 15 when we
Yes.
distribute it here, number 1. Number two, this xi which is there, xi should be greater than equal to vi, then only he will make a collision.
हाँ,
Okay, so these are the two important properties.
ये वो वाले है ना, रीजनेबल एंड
Yes,
समथिंग, वो जो
yes,
दो है
yes,
ना, सेम मीनिंग.
individual and reasonable one.
करेक्ट करेक्ट.
And third was that yxij will do the collision. It should be greater than xi plus xj. Oh, sorry, vi plus vj. Then only
Yes.
they will do the collision. Like 4
Yes.
plus 2, x1 and x2, they will do the collision if only they are getting a benefit which is more than 6.
हाँ.
So these were the basics again, just I wanted to cover. Okay. So there are some examples I have taken straight away from the this only. Then and these are the cooperative games. Okay. So these are the values how to find. Now, some important concepts were that additive game. Additive game means that the, for example, value one is 50, value two is 100, and when they do the collision, they get the exact summation of their values 150. Then it is additive. And super additive means that they get more than equal to 150. That is super additive. Majority games are like votings that where the majority they are voting, they are winning. So they are the ones. For example, I just cover here that this is one example that there are three players. Individual, their value is 0. However, when this 1 and 2 they vote, their value is 1. Vote 1 and 3 they get 1. Vote 2 and 3 they get 1. Vote 1, 2, 3 is 1. And remember, this is one important part that this phi is also in collision. Okay, that when nobody is doing any collision, this is phi. So this value is always 0. Okay, so remember that whenever, okay, if any single member is there, then he is losing. But okay, any time out of these three members, 1, 2, 3, 2 are voting, so they are winning the vote. So their value is 1.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
okay, so this is like voting. Then the part was, then another is the weighted majority. So this example where we saw that here every player was getting one vote, only one, and if two vote, okay, they win. Weighted majority means that in this game, I will just give you an example that there are three parties, for example. Okay, so in your club, okay, there are three parties. First party has got members 7, second party has got 5 members, and third party has got 3 members. And to win the majority, 7 plus 5, 12, 12 plus 3, 15. So they have to get a simple majority, they have to get a 8. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, so this value which is there, this is known as Q value. So this can be simple majority, or the question can be given that 2/3 majority. So then this Q value will change. So how to form a mathematical formulation of this? So see here, V of 0, sorry, if we call V this A party, this party B, and this party C. So value of A party alone is 0. He cannot win. Value of B is equal to 0. Value of C is equal to 0.
Acha, because totality, their sum is less than Q value, correct, na?
Yeah, yes. 7 is
Okay.
less than 8, 5 is less than 8, 3 is less than 8. Okay. Now, when A and B make a collision, so their value becomes 7 plus 5, 12, which is
Yes.
greater than 8. So
Yes,
value
yes.
of AB is 1. Value of similarly AC is equal to 1. Value of BC is equal to 1. And if all of them they make a collision, then value of ABC is also equal to 1.
1, yeah.
So this is how we formulate this kind of things.
Yes.
Now here a very very important concept comes that for example your Q value is 8 for something, and one member he is having 3, another is having 5, and another member is having 8. So this guy he does not have to form any collision.
Yes.
He is always winning, so he is known as a dictator.
Okay.
Okay, that without collision also he can win. So just take care from the theoretical point of view. I just wanted to go. So this is the weighted one. Okay, then so we can take one, these are the examples. I have covered the dictator part. Then two concepts are there. One symmetric player and second is the null player. So this I will cover. So symmetric players are the ones. So for example, I take three players A, B, and C. Okay. So I will have value of A, value of B, value of C, something. Then I will have value of AB, value of AC, and value of BC. And then I'll have value of ABC. Symmetric players are the ones who can be exchanged with each other in all collisions without any change in the value.
हाँ.
देखो in they have got some value. For example, I'll give you an example. So this is the meaning basically, that for example here VAB is there. So if AB if is equal to VAC, it means B and C can be exchanged.
Yes.
Okay, so in all the collisions, so see all the collisions where B and C are there and change it. So this is a case of three players. So this is only one condition. When you will have four players, the conditions will change. So we'll see the
Yes.
examples for that. And iska, I'll give you a tip. Okay? If any question comes for a symmetric player, always remember the value of the symmetric players are same.
हाँ.
Okay. So if for example they give you four player VA is equal to 200, VB is equal to 100, VC is equal to 200, and VD is equal to 50. So first hint is that only A and C can be symmetric.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, rest cannot be symmetric.
अच्छा, can it be a combination also can be symmetric क्या?
No, only two players are symmetric.
अच्छा.
Okay.
ठीक है.
And how do we check that? Okay, see, now they are four players. So how many combinations can be there? VA, VB, VC, VD.
Yes.
Then we can have VAB, VAC, VAD.
हाँ.
Then we have got VBC. Then we have got VBD. And then we have got VCD. This.
Yes.
Then we have got VABC, VABD. You got VCD,
हाँ.
and another will be
ACD.
ACD, and then we have got VABCD.
हाँ.
So how to check okay, the symmetric? For example, then we go one by one. First of all, I have given you a hint okay, that okay, only these can be symmetric.
Yes.
So in case okay, they are symmetric, it means I see the parts where A and C can be exchanged. So where they can be exchanged in A, B, C. No, sorry, they cannot be exchanged here because they contain both A. So they can be done A, B, D, and value of
A, B, C.
CBD.
हाँ, CBD.
So see,
A and C.
if first of all these values they have to match. If they are matching,
Yes.
and they have to match in all collisions.
Correct.
If it does not match in a single collision also, then they are not symmetric pairs. Okay.
हाँ.
Okay. So first concept is that. Any doubt okay, about this? Anybody? Surupi is still there. Anant, okay, any doubt in this present? Yeah. Okay.
No, but actually you don't have to compare anything, because if we can see the value is same, that means they'll be symmetric.
No. Because when they are doing the collision, these values might be different. Their individual value is same, but for example, if I give you, for example, VABD is 300 and value of CBD is 400, then they are not symmetric.
नहीं, but ये ऐसे तो तभी होगा ना जब A is not equal to C.
No. See here, the value which is there, ABD, is not equal to VA plus VB and VD.
अच्छा. Okay.
Okay.
Understood.
Okay. So when different collisions, different teams, for example, when we make teams, our benefit might be different. So
ठीक
if
है, मतलब
here,
supposing if they have given somewhere the values and which are not same, then we
yes,
cannot just go by the
yes,
numbers. But
yes,
otherwise, how we were solving just the simple summation,
huh.
then
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
okay.
So first okay, hint is this only, that we will check only the members which individual value is same.
हाँ,
Now we come to second concept which is known as null player. Null player is like a player. So I will take this example only. That if you remove that member, for example, this is x1, x2, members x3, x4. If you remove this x4 from all the collisions, that x1, x4, x2, x4, x3, x4, then also the
So your
value
voice is
remains.
low.
Hello. Yeah. Am I audible now?
oh
Your voice is not
yeah,
coming.
Okay,
yeah. There's some
just
plane, na? That is
yeah,
why
yeah.
it will be
Some
okay.
network is taking.
Mm.
Am I audible now?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So null player is a player. If you remove this player from all the collisions where he's there and still the value remains the same, okay, then he's a null player. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll just give you an example. We take the same example, that for example A B C D, V A V B V C V D, then we got V A B A C A D B C B D and C D A B C A B D B C D and what is the meaning?
ACD, ACD.
A C D and A B C D. So all of them, they are values. Okay, values. So, for example, I want to check whether D is a null player. D is a null player. So I will identify, first of all, इसकी भी tip है that null player will always have the minimum most value, individual
Uh-huh.
value. Okay. So if you got A 200, B is equal to 100, C is equal to 50, D is equal to 5. So he is the first person I will check. And what I will do, I'll identify all the collisions where this D is available. So here it is available, here it is available, here. So I will struck off D and check whether ABC value remains the same.
Yes.
Okay. So if I take that, then I say yes, D might be a null member. Then I go to this case. I remove this D and I check whether the value of ABD is same as AB. Then I check here. I remove D and I check whether this value is same to BC. I remove D. I check with AC. So in this case, again, this all four collisions, if it happens, then means D is a null player.
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So I give you the tip also how to do that. Okay. So examples they are there. I guess there is no problem. Then second next part is sum of games. Sum of games means that if we have got a game like I will take from here only.
लेकिन एक बात बताइए ललित जी, ये नल प्लेयर वाला जो है,
हाँ.
now for example this D fellow has a low value, okay,
Yeah,
so we are
yeah.
checking for him. Now wherever there are only two people in coalition, for example BAD, he's bringing in some value, no?
No. In many cases, he does not bring any value, and that's why he's known as a null player. I'll give you this
अच्छा,
example.
okay.
Okay, for example, this is an example where there are four players. The winning value is 12, and these are their individual values. Okay.
हाँ,
Now you can see V12 is equal to 0,
हाँ,
V13 is equal to 0,
हाँ, हाँ.
V14 is equal to 1, V23 is equal to 0, V24 is equal to 1, V34 is equal to 1.
Ha.
Okay, and
Yes.
V now 1, 2, 3 is equal to 0.
Yes.
V 1, 2, 4 is equal to 1. V 2, 3, 4 is equal to 1.
Ha.
And V, which one is left? Okay, C, D, A, 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4 is also equal to 1. V 1, 2, 3, 4 is equal to 1.
Yes.
So these are the values we have got. And for
Ha.
example, they ask me the question that which is a null player, which is a
They
null
check for
player.
the first player. Yeah.
So I will start from 1. So what I will do, I will identify wherever this 1 is there. So first I will start from the largest collision.
ठीक है.
So I cut 1 and I check whether valuation of 2, 3, 4 is also 1. So see 2, 3, 4 is 1. Therefore, 1 can be a null player.
Correct. Correct.
Okay. Now I go to the other parts. I see 1. I come to now 1, 3, 4. Okay, here 1 is available. I
जी.
cut 1. I check value of 1, 3, 4 is equal to value of 3, 4.
Ha.
So this is
Ha.
1. So this is
Yes.
confirmed. Now I come to 1, 2, 4. I remove 1. So this becomes 2, 4. 2, 4 is
Ha.
1.
Ha.
So
Ha.
this is
Ha.
also 1. Here I remove 1, 2, 3. I remove 1. And this becomes 2, 3. It is same 2, 3 is 0.
Yes.
Okay. Now here I confirm. Now I come here again. Now this part. Here okay, 1 is here. I remove it. So it is 0. It will not change.
Yes.
Okay. I remove here. It is 0. It is not changing.
Ha.
Now see here. This is a very important part. I remove V1. Now what is V4? Is equal to 1 because
Yes.
it is equal to 12. So in all the coalitions, this one player 1 can be removed.
Ha.
Okay. And therefore he's a null player. And
Yes.
what is the implication of this? That when you will distribute a kya, now, for example, these were 4 players, and player 1 is a null player, he gets 0.
Ha.
Understood?
Yes.
Second, symmetric players they get the same allotment.
Ha.
Symmetric players will get same allotment. So in case, for example, player B and C were symmetric, they will get the same value here.
अच्छा.
Okay. And addition of all these values will be equal to V A B C D.
Yes.
So if I can find out this, then I can find out D also.
Yes.
Okay, we will see that here. Those examples will come. So I will not confuse you now. Okay. So have you understood the concept of symmetric player and null player? Symmetric
Yes.
players they can be exchanged with each other in all coalitions without changing the value.
Yes.
Null player can be removed from all coalitions wherever he is available without changing the value. That is the mean.
ठीक है.
Implications: null player will get 0, symmetric players will get the same allotment. Okay.
Ha.
Okay.
Ha.
Yeah. Okay. Second is the sum of games. That any game which is there, for example, I take this example. And how you make this? See what is the meaning of this. Is it clearly visible to all of you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's understand what is the meaning of this. Here, VA is equal to 10, VB is equal to 5,
हाँ.
VC is equal to 15. This I have taken
हाँ.
from here.
ठीक है. ठीक है.
When A and B they do collation, they get 15.
हाँ.
When BC they get 25. When AC they get 30. And
Correct.
when all do collation, they get some value here 40.
40.
40.
40.
And V5 is equal to 0.
करेक्ट.
Now,
ये V5 is equal to 0 तो ऑटोमेटिकली ना.
automatic, yes.
हाँ. हाँ.
Now, this game which is there, it can be broken down into two simple games. Two simple games means that, for example, here, if you see, if I
Sir, B, sir, A, B, C equal to 0 or वो ABC equal to 4 or
40
40?
40 40.
Yeah.
ABC
Okay.
is equal to
हाँ आपने
40.
4 लिखा है मैंने लिखा
40.
हाँ यस
40. Okay. Now this game okay, so there is a question in GA regarding this okay. This
Yes.
game can be broken down into two simple games, but remember these values which are there, they will add up to the same. Okay.
ठीक है
So see in this example, 5 plus 5 is equal to 10.
हाँ
5 plus 0 is equal to 5.
हाँ
10 plus 5 is equal to 15.
10
15 plus 15
plus
is 30.
यस
10 plus 5 is 15.
हाँ
10 plus 15 is 25. And 20
Okay.
plus 20 is 40.
40.
Okay. So with
but
the same
what we are trying to do actually why do we want to do all
okay,
this
okay. So this allotment okay, till now what have been talking about that okay, we will allot x1, x2, x3, and x4.
हाँ
Breaking down a game into the sub games, it helps us to find this allotment.
अच्छा
Okay, and I will come to that next part. Okay, so there are two ways of finding the allotment. Okay, this sub game okay, we have understood.
यस
Okay, now come to the serious business
सब
now.
games are that only ना constituents of that bigger
Yes,
game
yes.
okay
Now this Shapley value which is there, this is the allotment. Just now I have been talking about that certain coalitions have been formed. How should the players share the coalition worth among themselves? That four players have got A, B, C, D, and they are getting now 500.
हाँ
So now how to share okay, that who will get how much from this 500?
ठीक है
Okay, so there are two ways. One is graphical way or the using this subgame way. The second is mathematical, and the mathematical one is much easier. Okay, so I'll cover here the first here part of this.
so will your axioms are there
Huh? Axioms okay, I have covered. So axioms I saw told you that first of all total amount okay, remains the same.
अच्छा अच्छा okay
Symmetric player will get equal profit payoff.
हाँ
Null player will get zero.
हाँ
Okay. And axiom 4 is that if we split the original game into the sum of individual games, the division of payoffs among the players in the original game should be the sum of divisions obtained in the individual game.
ठीक है
Okay. Now, just for the completion part, okay, we will not have to use this in any quiz or the GA because there is a simpler way how to get this. But for the completion part, okay, I will explain this. Okay. So
ठीक है
this is one question here they have given. I will solve this okay, using the subgame way. So first of all, I'll make the iska part okay, how to make this part. So see here, there are three players, 1, 2, and 3. So 1 is here, 2 is here, 3 is here. His individual value is 6, so I write down 6. His 12, is 18. When they interact 1 and 2, they get 30.
ठीक है
When 2 and 3 they interact, they get 90. When they both interact, 1 and 3, they get 60. And when all three interact, they get 120. So this is a game.
ठीक है
Now, to get the Shapley values, I can reduce them to subgames. Now, subgame, how to do that? These are the steps. Okay, please listen carefully. First, we make only one game, okay, one player game, one player contribution game. So what we will get that only one is contributing. So his value is 6, 2 is contributing 0. So I'll make it smaller because I'll cover for the rest of them also. So 1 is 6, 2 is 0, 3 is 0. Second, I will make 1 is 0, 2 value was how much? 12, 3 is 0. Third, I
okay
will make 1 0, 2 0, and 3 18.
ठीक है
Now, what will happen okay, when 1 and 2 will interact? They get 6, 2, 3
हाँ
get 0, they get 6, and when they all interact, they will get 6.
6.
Here he get 12, here he gets 12, here he gets 0, and when they interact, they get 12.
12.
He interacts 0, he interacts 18, he interacts 0,
No,
and
18, 18.
they get
18.
18. So these
ऊपर
are
18.
क्या?
ललित जी ऊपर 18.
18.
1, 3 is 18. Yeah.
Okay. So this is one player.
हाँ.
Second, I make with the contribution of two players. So what I do, I say V12 minus V1 minus V2. Okay.
अच्छा.
So this again, without making these diagrams and to get confused, I can straight away write down this as 600, 012, 0 and 0018.
ठीक है.
Now I come to two player again. I do like this: V12 minus V1 minus V2. So V12 was how much? 30
30.
minus 6 minus 12.
हाँ.
This becomes 12.
12.
So for these two players, I will divide this in 1 and 2, 6, 6, 0.
ठीक है.
Now I come to V13. V13 was V1 minus V3. So V13 was 60. 60 minus 6 minus 18. This becomes 36. So this I will divide in what? 1 and 3. This will become
So
18, 0, 18.
18. Yeah.
Then I come to V23 is equal to V2 minus V3. V23 is 90 minus 12 minus 18. So this becomes 60. So this I will divide into these two.
ठीक है.
Okay. And third क्या जो होता है, now we have to utilize that sub game वाला property
Concept. हाँ.
that here this total is 120.
हाँ.
Now here I'm getting here total is here is 6 plus 12 plus 18 minus 12 minus 36 minus 60.
Okay.
So this will become 120. This is all plus. Sorry. 12, 6, 18, 18, 18, 36, 36, 12, 48, 48.
54,
ये वाला
84,
लाइन आपने कैसे बनाया?
144. 144.
Which one? Which one?
120 माइनस ये वाला लाइन कैसे बनाया?
हाँ, this 120 is क्या the original game है क्या value?
1, 2,
हाँ.
3.
हाँ.
Okay. And now if you add क्या, so we have formed क्या how many games here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And if there is a seventh game, for example, if there is a seventh game, its value will be 120 minus okay, sum of these games.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so you have just added all of them and subtracted it from 120.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So seventh game value will be minus 24. And what do we do in this minus 24, the seventh game which is there, all three players okay, they contribute. So this will become minus 8, minus 8, minus 8.
हाँ.
Okay. Now just to get the Shapley values, अब हम क्या करेंगे? अब हमारे पास कौन से आ गए देखो 600 012 0 और I will 0018
हाँ.
plus 660 plus 18018
हाँ.
plus 03030
हाँ.
plus minus 8 minus 8 minus 8.
अच्छा,
So-
simply add it and all that.
So
is it?
when you add it, now you'll get the values for all the players. So 6 plus 6, 12. 12 plus 18 is 30.
30.
30 minus 8 is
24.
22.
22.
Here 12 plus 6, 18. 18 plus 30, 48. 48 minus 8, 40.
40.
18 plus 18, 36. 36 plus 30 is 66. 66 minus 8 is 58. And
Oh,
see,
nice.
when you add this is 120. So this how this okay, values will be distributed amongst ABC.
Acha, these are allocations, huh?
These are allocations, and these are known as Shapley values.
Okay.
Anant, is it clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
Yeah. Okay, so this is okay, how you solve this by, so we can do one in your free time, okay, you can do one small exercise also and you will get this answer. Otherwise, shall we do another one for
Oh, no, I
understanding
think it's
part?
okay. I
Yeah,
think it's
okay.
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 Enough. It's
Now,
okay, na, Surupi, Anand?
It's okay.
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 Now there is a much easier way to do this, and we will do that part, and we will solve the same question. So this was the question. Now what do we do in this? We write first order, and we write marginal contributions. Marginal contributions. I'll just explain what is the meaning of this. And I say up for 1, for 2, for 3. Okay. And I make this like this. So there are 3 players which are there. So they can interact in this way: 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, and 3, 2, 1. The order of interaction, order of coalition can be like this: that first 1 is alone, then 1 makes a coalition with 2, and then 1 and 2 they make coalition with 3. So this is like the order.
ठीक है.
Okay. Now see, when 1 is alone, 1 enters a room. Okay, for example, there is a room and there was nothing here, and 1 enters here. So what will be the value here? Marginal contribution of 1 will be 6. So this will be 6 in both the cases. Similarly, in these cases, 2 values 12. So here it will be 12 and 12. And for this will be 18 and 18. Is that
ठीक
okay?
है.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, see. Now 1 was here, value became 6. 1. Now 2 came and the value became how much? 30. So what is the contribution of 2? Is 24.
Which one again, please? How you have done this?
1 was alone here, value was 6.
Ha.
2 entered and the value became 30. So value of 2
We are
marginal.
looking at 1, 2, huh? We're looking at 1,
1, 2.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
1 and 2 we have come here.
Okay.
So the marginal contribution of 2 is 30 minus 6, 24.
Okay.
Now the value has become 30 with 1 and 2.
Yes.
Now 3 enters. 1, 2, and 3. Now 3 enters and the value becomes how much? 120. So what is the value of 3? 90?
Yes.
90.
Okay. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Very nice. Now we
So
do
this is just 90 we have got by 1, 2, 3
1, 2, 3
minus
minus 3.
minus 3.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3 is 120. Not sorry, not minus 1, 2.
Minus 1, 2. Yeah. That's
Yes,
what I was
yes,
thinking.
yes.
Yes.
And this was covered also, if you remember, in week 2 or week 3 marginal contributions.
Yeah, something like
And
that.
you remove that
Yes,
and then you
yes.
find. Okay. Now same thing we do for now 1 and 3. 1 is here, 3 enters, the value becomes 60. So his value is how much? 54. Is that okay?
Yes.
And this becomes now total 120. 120 minus 60 is 62. Is that okay? 2 was there, 12. 1 came, the value became 30. So 1 value is 18. 3 came, 120 minus 30 is 90. 2 was there, 3 came, 2 and 3 value became 90. So 90 minus 12 is the value of 3. So 90 minus 12 is how much?
90 minus
12.
90 minus 12 is 88, 78.
78. Okay. Now this is 90, value became 120, so this is 30. Now 3 is there, his value was 18. 1 came, 1 3 became 60. 60 minus 18 is 42. And this is 120, so this becomes 60.
60.
3 came, value became 90, so 90 minus 18. 90 minus 18 is how much? 72.
72.
And this is 90, it became value 30. So now what you do, you add all these values, and there are how many orders? There are 6. So 6, 6, 30, 12, 12 plus 18, 30, 30, 30, 60, 60 plus 40, 102. This becomes 142. We have made some mistake somewhere. Okay. नहीं ठीक है. So 132 आएगा ये. 6, 6, 12, 30, 30, 60, 60 plus 40, 202 plus 30, 132. Divided by 6, you get 22. Okay. You add this.
Yes.
4 to 6 to 8. 2, 6, 8, 9, 10, 16, 7, 2, 30, 4, 2, 6, 2,
I
8,
think
4,
ऐसा
0,
क्वेश्चन तो
0.
पक्का आएगा क्विज में.
पक्का पक्का आएगा. So this
So
becomes
many plus minus we have
40.
to do.
Yes, यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा mathematical is extensive, slightly plus minus.
Yes. Yes.
But क्या है, here this, you know what you are getting here, this is a easier way. So whatever you find easy, I find both the ways are easy.
Yeah,
And
both
when
are
you-
easy only.
So here you will get answer 58.
So just reconciling. So this 24,
Yeah.
we were this person V1 V2 was there, and then minus V1 contribution to get V2
हाँ.
contribution.
So मैं आपको I will write the formulas. So marginal contribution of 1 is equal to value of 1 2 minus value of 2
Yes.
is equal to value of 1 3 minus value of 3. We can write
Yes.
down this. So this is
Yes.
how we are finding. Marginal contribution of 1 is also equal to when you have got 1 2 3 minus value of 2 3.
Yes.
So these concepts we are using here.
ठीक है.
Okay. And like I covered, okay, you can take an example that here he was in a room, he enters, what value it becomes. So that
Yes.
is,
Yes.
Can you explain this last step one more time? After we got all the values, we are
Yeah.
adding them.
Yes, then you add them and then you divide it by number. So how many times we did this ordering? 1 2 3
Oh,
4
okay.
5 6.
6.
So you divide by 6.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so that's how you get the Shapley value.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So once you do this, okay, 1 2 3 times, okay, you will get hack of it. Okay, it is easier. Okay, there's no problem. Okay. So what this is the same. Okay, we find the marginal contributions and then we get the answer. Okay. Okay. So now I'll give you another example. This is a easy one because वहाँ पे this is 4 players and we will try to do this here. How to solve this?
Same order and marginal method, no?
Yes, yes. So what they say in this question, if you see, they have given the values. So there are 4 players: V1 100, V2 100, V3 is 0, V4 is 0, V12 is 200, V3 40, V13, V14, V23 all are same. V123 250, V134 150, V1234 300.
ठीक है. ठीक है.
So either what we can do, we can go through the entire that form.
Yes.
Okay, so we write marginal contributions for all 1, 2, 3, 4. Shall we do once again? Do this?
एक
And
बार ही कर
how
लेते हैं ये.
and how many combinations will be there? 4 factorial because there are 4 players.
Yes. Yes.
So first is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4, 3. 1, 3, 2, 4. 1, 3, 4, 2. 1, 4, 2, 3. 1, 4, 3, 2. So I'll just do for one okay.
हाँ एक का कर
So
लेंगे.
first what we do, we write one की value at one जो first
Yes,
होता है
yes,
यहाँ
yes.
पे रख लो, तो इसकी तो value
That
यही
is
होगी
100 everywhere.
100. Now 1 2 1 2 we check here 1 2 is 200, so 2 will become 200 minus 100 100. Okay. Now V 1 2 3 is 250, so this will become 250 minus 200 50. This will become 300 minus 250 50. Is this okay?
Just 1 second. So 3 has become 1 2 minus 1 2 3 minus 1 2.
Yes.
Correct, na?
Oh yes. Okay. So 250 minus 200. Is that
Yes.
okay?
Yes,
Now
yes.
now we do for 1 2. So 2 का तो हमने निकाल दिया था 1 2 it's 100. Now
हाँ.
4 comes. So 1 2 4 is how much? 1 2 4 is 250. So this will become 250 minus 200 50, and this is also 50. Now we come to 1 3. 1 3 is 150. Its value is 100. So this becomes 50. Now 2 comes. So 1 2 3 is 250. 250 minus 150 is 100. And this becomes 50. So 1 3 we have calculated, this is 50. Now 4 comes. So 1 3 4. 1 3 4 is 150. And already it is 150. So 150 minus 150 is 0.
0.
And this becomes 150. Okay. 1 4. 1 4 value is 150. So this is 50. 1 4 2. 1 4 2 is 250. 250 minus 150 is 100. And this value is 50. This is 50. 1 4 3. 1 4 3 is 150. 150 minus 150 is 0. And this is 150. So this is how you do for all, and you can find out.
Correct, correct.
Otherwise, what is a hack to it? That when we see the question, we can see that there are two probable symmetric pairs.
Yes.
And we can check if we find this symmetric. So what do? We check to check 1 and 2, we will check V134, V234, V14, V24, V13, check V23. We'll
Yes,
check these
yes.
values. So check
Yes.
134 is 150, 234 is also 150,
Haha.
14 is 150, 24 is also 150, 13 is also 150, and this is also 150. And V1 is equal to V2 is equal to 100. So it means 1 and 2 are symmetrical.
Yes.
Okay, so it means, and similarly, I can find out for V3 and V4. And if you do the exercise, you will find 3 and 4 also symmetrical.
Acha.
So
So
it
that
means
means we can reduce it only to 2 people playing, na?
2 people. No, there will be
Can
4
we-
plates only. But what we will do, we will find only for one. For example, in this particular example, 1 का जो contribution आता है, that will come. I don't have to do for all. I will do how I will do. See, I will do for 1 2 3 4, 1 2 4 3, 1 3 2 4, 1 3 4 2, 1 4 2 2 3, 1 4 3 2. So I will only find the value of 1 only. So in this case, all it is 100.
हाँ.
So this will become 600.
हाँ.
Then I will do when the 1 is at second part again. So or I check for this. So this will become 2134, 2143. So I don't go here. I don't find for all. I will find only for one. 2314, 2341, 2413, 2431. So I
अच्छा,
will
1 2 का अलग से फाइंड आउट करेंगे, 3 4 का अलग से फाइंड आउट करेंगे.
नहीं, अगर आपने 1 का जैसे निकाल लोगे, फॉर एग्जांपल यहाँ पे जैसे विल डू फॉर दिस 1, तो 3124, 3142, 3241, 3214, 3412, 3421, and now comes 4. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 2, 1, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I will calculate only for 1 because I know this that 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 are symmetrical, so their values will be same, x and x.
हाँ
These values are same, y and y. तो मेरे को बस x निकालने की जरूरत है, मेरे को बाकी तो निकल जाएगा because सम मेरे को
हाँ
पता है इसका. V 1 2 3 4 I know that it is 300. So if I know these qualities, I can solve this.
you are right.
Okay, so I'll only find about 1. So see, I don't have to do entire thing. I will find only about 2 1. So 2 1 C, 2 1 is 200. 200 minus 100 is 100. So here
हाँ
one value is 100. Here one value is 100. Now I come to 231. 231. 231 is 250 and 32 value is 150. So here also this value is 100.
zero. हाँ
100. 250 minus 150, na?
150. Okay. I heard 250. Yeah.
250
Okay.
minus 150. Okay. And here 2341. So 2341 is 1234 minus 234. 1234 minus 234 is 150. So here I get 150. Now 241. 241 is 241 minus 24. 241 minus 24. 250 minus 150 is 100. And here is 2431. So 1234 minus 243. 1234 minus 243 is 150. So here I got 100 plus 100 plus 100, 100, 200, 300, 300 plus 300. This is 700. So I don't have to do the entire calculation. I will find only about 1, जैसे यहाँ पे किया है. So in this case, it will come 850. This will come 850. And here value of 1 will become 600 plus 700 plus 850 plus 850, which becomes 3000. So therefore, Shapley value of 1 will be how much? 3000 divided by
3000 divided by 24.
24. So this becomes 125. So now I know that 1 is 125, so 2 is also 125.
Yes.
This is y, and sum is 300.
Oh, correct. Just we can
Therefore,
50, 25, 25.
25. So this is how we can do
Okay.
that. Okay.
Yeah. Simpler.
Yeah. Now this Shapley value which was there about allotment, this can be used for the voting scenario also. That which party has got how much power.
Acha.
Okay, so like I had said, that okay, there are 7 members in one party, 6 members in second party, 5 members in third party, and winning vote, for example, we say it is, for example, 12.
हाँ.
So this Shapley index, okay, in the same way what we are doing, we can find the how much is the power of each party, or how much is the every party's member power is there. And how to do that, okay, is I'll give you this example, and it is done in the same way. जैसे अभी हमने किया. For example, this is a formulation they have given. So see how we can form the mathematical. V1 is equal to V2 is equal to V3 is equal to V5 is equal to 0.
Yes.
V12 is equal to 1.
Yes.
V13 is equal to 1.
1,
V
3. Yes.
23 is equal to 1.
हाँ.
And और तो कुछ नहीं है. बस इतना.
बस खत्म.
Then
Can you
And 1, 2,
mention
3.
how you got this?
yes, Surupi.
Can you mention how you got V1, V2, V3 all are 0?
Oh, okay. Why I can see V12 is equal to 7 plus 1, 8, which is greater than equal to 8. Therefore, 1.
That the 8 that is given, that is provided,
Yes.
that is like already provided.
That is the
Yes.
cutoff. Yeah, that's
That
the
is.
cutoff.
Or in the question, Surupi, they can also give you simple majority. Okay, if they don't give, So in this case, 7 plus 1, 8 plus 7, 15. So to win, you have to obtain 8 votes.
Yes.
Okay. So in all the cases, it is becoming. So इसमें also,
So
if we
if it
have,
is greater than equal to the cutoff, then it is 1. If it is not, then it is 0.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay. So in this case also, to find your index or the Shapley value, you do the same. Okay, you do marginal contribution 1, 2, 3. You write order here, and then you keep on writing. But now you will write only 0 and 1. Okay. So when you do 1, 2, 3, alone 1 is 0. Is that okay? Alone 1, if 1 votes 7, then he cannot win the vote. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Now 2 comes, now vote becomes 8, so he wins. Okay.
Yes.
Now
Yes, yes.
already he has won. Now 3 coming, does he make any difference? He does not make any difference. V3 is equal to V123 minus V12. Is that okay? Formula?
Yes.
Yes.
This is 1, this is 1. So 3 does not make any difference.
No, yeah.
Okay. So this is the logic. Now 1, 3, 7 plus 7, 14. They win. 2 comes, no effect. Similarly, we do 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1. 2 alone is 0. 3, 1 comes, he wins. 3 comes, no effect. 2, 3, 1. 2 is this, 3 comes 1, 0. 3, 1, 2. 0, 0. 1 comes, he wins. This 0. 2 comes, he wins. 0. So in this case, you can find this is 2, this is 2, this is 2. So the power index will become how much okay for all? 2 by 6, that is 1
Yes.
by 3, 1 by
Yes.
3, 1 by 3. So see, a very, very interesting insight has come that though this party who's there, he has got only one member, but his power index is same.
Okay.
Okay. So that's why all these independent MLAs and independent MPs who are there, their
Yeah.
power index is same as any other coalition.
Correct, correct. That is where smaller parties also they start playing a role.
Yes,
Correct.
yes. So Rupi understood okay, this one?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good. So now you can solve another question also. This 10583, and now I try to solve this question in other way. Okay. Either you can do like this, okay, or I will try to, for example, we want to find out power index, power index of 5. Okay. So this is a 5. Now see, I will solve it in a different way. Now there are 4 scenarios. First scenario is that 5 is at first place.
Correct.
So then it will be always 0.
Yes.
He cannot win.
Yes, yes.
Second, 5 is at second place. Okay. So
Always one.
no.
No, no.
Why?
Always 0, yeah.
No. If 8 is there in the first place, then he will win. Then it is 1.
Correct.
Okay. And here, okay, it means okay, if this thing happens, then 5 will be there. And here I can fill by 2 by 3 or 2 by 3.
नहीं ये 2 by 3 कैसे आ गया?
These are the numbers, either 2 or 3.
हाँ.
I can fill these places either by 2 or by 3. So it is 2 factorial. So this is 2. 8, 5, 2, 3 or 8, 5, 3, 2. These are the only scenarios where
अच्छा,
5 will
अच्छा.
be 1.
Oh, okay, okay, understood. Okay.
Okay. Surpi, this understood? Anand?
अनंत
Can you
नहीं
mention
है.
how you got the placing?
Okay. So see, हम जो ordering कर रहे थे, how we used to do the ordering? We used to do 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. So in place of 1, I write again these numbers 5, 8, 2, 3.
Okay, yeah, yes.
Okay, 5, 8. Okay, 5, 2, 8, 3, 5, 2, 3, 8. This I will do the ordering.
Yes.
Yes,
So
sir.
if I have to do like this, I have to do 24 at a times.
Yeah, 4 factorial.
है ना?
Yeah.
So, but okay, if I use this kind of logic, that okay, when 5 is at first place, then it is 0. He can never win.
Always 0.
Now, when he's at second place, he can win.
When 5 is at first place, he can never win.
Yes,
But that means he's alone practically.
He's
Yeah,
alone.
so his okay. So the value he has is lesser than the simple majority. Hence, it is
Yes.
yes. So this 0 which is there, we used to write now. First value we are writing 0,
Yeah.
2, 0, 3, 0. Okay. So this is the
Yes.
first part. Now, second, when we come, that 5 is at second place. So I write 5 at second place. Now he
Okay.
can win if I put, now I have got choices what? Okay, 8, 2, and 3. If I put 2, he will not win. If I
He
put
will
3
not win.
here, he will not win. But if I
Yes.
put 8, he will always win.
Yes.
And what okay, I can have okay, I can have this okay, 2, 3, and
अच्छा
3, 2.
ये वाले केसेस में जस्ट एक बार ही ललित जी ये वाले
हाँ।
केसेस में लाइक व्हाट वी वर डूइंग अर्लियर ना वो जो
हाँ।
वी हैड दैट जो पहले वाले क्वेश्चंस थे
हाँ।
नॉट दिस वन इवन द अर्लियर वंस दैट वी वर
हाँ,
डूइंग
हाँ,
वी वर
yes.
डूइंग लाइक सिंपल प्लस माइनस एक्चुअली वो
In
वैल्यू
that
1
okay,
2 minus
हाँ,
1 yeah
see
so but
in
then
the,
this is
in
only simple plus करके अगर वैल्यू इज मोर देन दैट ओनली वी आर सेइंग
yes, yes,
in this
because
correct no
this is a voting.
ठीक है
If you get okay, more than these votes, you win. Win means
ठीक है
1.
ठीक है अंडरस्टूड
Okay.
अंडरस्टूड
जबकि वहां पर वैल्यू था. So this part is understood, okay?
correct
This will be 2
Yes, sir.
factorial.
correct
Okay.
I understand.
Okay. Now come to third okay. Now 5 at third place.
yeah always win
5 at third place. So
हाँ नहीं
here
थर्ड प्लेस में या ऑलवेज विन
नहीं नहीं क्यों नहीं
नहीं क्यों
होगा?
आपके आगे
क्यों नहीं होगा? देखो कि अगर
नहीं
यहाँ पे
2
आ
3
गया
और 5 भी 10 होता है ना
8 और 2 हो गया 10 हो गया. So then his relevance becomes 0 ना?
अच्छा उसकी रेलेवेंस निकालना है
हाँ.
अच्छा
यहाँ पर हमने देखा था ना कि once again you win, third की value becomes 0.
ओके अंडरस्टूड
Okay, okay.
ओके
So if you consider this, it means at third place he will be relevant only at occasions when 8 is
2
here.
and 3
When 8 is here.
यस
Okay, so ये भी कितना हो जाएगा? This also is 2 factorial, 2 ways.
यस
And 4,
Why are we putting 8 in the fourth place?
because then only he will be relevant. See, when 5 is
Okay,
at
to keep him relevant. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
okay,
Yeah.
so he can be relevant in this position only. So these are okay, 2 ways. At fourth place, he will always be irrelevant because by that
Correct.
time already okay. So this is 0. So how many times okay he is out? 4 out of 24. So his Shapley index is 1/6.
यस
Okay. Shall we do about 8 okay in the same way?
8 के लिए हाँ कर सकते हैं
Okay. Why I am doing? Because if you understand this, then second with the part which is coming up, okay, you will understand that. Now we'll do for 8, for example. Now see, 4 scenarios. 8 at first place, 0. 0.
0
Second.
Yes.
8 at second place. He will always win. चाहे यहाँ पे
Always
5 2
win.
रख दो 2 रख
Yes,
दो.
yes,
यहाँ पर
yes,
अगर
yes.
8 है, always.
yes
So it means okay, all 6 times.
yes
Now third, 8 at third place. Now third place देखो क्या क्या सिनेरियो हो सकते हैं. यहाँ पे आ गया 8 और यहाँ पे आ गया. अब
he
यहाँ
will
पे
be
यहाँ पे
relevant
देखो 2 3 आ सकते हैं. 2 3 या 3 2 आ सकते हैं.
he is relevant
5 2 आ सकता है, 2 5 आ सकता है, 5 3 आ
Yes.
सकता है, 3 5 आ सकता है. So in all cases he is relevant
Yes.
6 times. Fourth place not relevant
Not
because
relevant.
5 plus 2 plus 3 10 हो गया already. So how many times his power index is there? His
So
power
it is
index is
12 by
12 by
24.
24.
1 by 2. Okay.
Yes.
Similarly आप क्या 2 and 3 का निकाल सकते हो.
Correct.
ओके. सो 2 and 3 का निकालने के लिए ये भी बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग एक्सरसाइज है. 5 8 2 3. देखो 2 का निकालते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल 2 फर्स्ट प्लेस 0 0. सेकंड प्लेस he will be relevant only when 8 is there.
Yes.
Yes.
So it means okay, this is 2 factorial, this is 2. Is that
Yes.
okay?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Now third again, he comes at third place. 2 यहां पर है. अब ये रिलीवेंट तभी होगा कि जब 8 यहां पर हो, नहीं तो नहीं होगा.
हाँ.
बिकॉज तभी
ये भी
यहाँ
2
पे
फैक्टोरियल हो गया.
ये 5 3 और 3 5 आएगा तभी रिलीवेंट होगा.
2 फैक्टोरियल.
अगर
Yes.
अगर
Yes.
8
Yes.
यहाँ पर आ जाता है तो नहीं रिलीवेंट होगा.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
सो दिस इज ऑल्सो 2. ओके.
Yes.
Huh.
Yes.
एंड फोर्थ प्लेस है क्या, ही विल बी इरिलीवेंट. सो दिस इज ऑल्सो 4 by 24, 1 by 6. Okay. And if you do for the 3, it is very very similar to 2, same dicto, and you will get 1 by 6. So now you see the beauty now. We got 1 by 6, then we got 1 by 2, then we got 1 by 6, then we got 1 by 6. And this should add it to 1. So this will become 6. 1 plus 3 plus 1 plus
Correct.
1.
Correct. It is 6 by 6 is equal to 12.
So your answer
1.
is correct. Is that okay?
Yes. Yes.
So this is okay, another way of doing this. So if you can understand again that way, you can calculate much faster.
ये लास्ट में we are adding all of them and getting one. This is to check that whatever we have gotten is correct.
Yes, see,
I mean, it adds up to. It should add up to 1.
value
Yeah,
of
yeah,
1
yeah.
2 3 4 is 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
When all 4 do the collation, if they vote, so this will become 5 8 2 3. Always it is great. It is always 1.
हाँ.
Yes.
Okay. And we have to find the power index. कि इनके power index कितना है. So see, 5 which is there, its power index is 1 by 6. 2 is much smaller, but it is value is also 1 by 6. 8 is slightly more, but its power index is much more.
It is similar to the notion that how much each of them are contributing to this coalition.
Yes, you can say that. Correct. Okay. Okay, so this I have done again. This big party. So there is another question again. This I will leave it to you only. So this question is there, and if you do in this, for example, 61 is the winning. Parties are 40, 40, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. So you can see this is a symmetric, and these are also symmetric. Because here coalition is same here. Shall we do for 40? One example.
What we are doing here? Can you please restart?
This is the same that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 parties. These are the
अच्छा.
party members. When vote becomes more than 61 or 61, you win again. You become
अच्छा.
1.
अच्छा.
Okay. The same question we did again 5 8 2 3 ना
अच्छा.
same.
अच्छा. Understood.
बिल्कुल सेम है. So ये थोड़ा सा बड़ा है, बट यहाँ पे हमने ये भी पता कर लिया. तो
Simpler हो जाएगा
अभी देखो,
because
तो देखो 40 at first place 0.
Yes.
Second, 40 at second place, it will be relevant only if 40 is here.
yes.
अगर 8 आ जाएगा तो he is not relevant.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this can be filled in 5 ways. So this is 5
5
factorial.
factorial. Huh.
Yeah. Third. 40 at third place. 1, 2, 3, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now for this also, either 40 has to be here or 40 has to be here.
Yes.
Huh.
So this will become 5 factorial plus 5 factorial.
5
If
factorial.
अगर 40 यहाँ पर है तो 5 factorial है,
हाँ
और 40 यहाँ पर है और यहाँ पे
हाँ
नहीं है
ठीक
तो
है
5 factorial.
ठीक है
Okay.
ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है.
Fourth. 40 at fourth place. अब फोर्थ प्लेस पे देखिए 1, 2, 3, 4, 40. 1, 2, 3. अब यहाँ पे कुछ भी आप डाल दीजिए, 8, 8 डाल दीजिए या 40 डाल दीजिए, इट विल ऑलवेज बी रिलीवेंट.
Yes.
Okay. So this is how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 factorial. Fifth. If 40 at fifth place. Fifth place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So I think always.
नॉट ऑलवेज. अगर यहाँ पे 8, 8, 8, 8 है तब रिलीवेंट होगा.
क्यों 40? अच्छा 40 आ गया तो रेलेवेंट नहीं होगा ऑलरेडी.
हाँ, अगर यहाँ पे 40 आ गया तो ये रिलीवेंट नहीं हो जाएगा ना, यहाँ पर ही
हाँ
आपका
हाँ
खत्म हो
हाँ
जाएगा.
हाँ हाँ हाँ.
ठीक है. सो योर 40 विच इज देयर, it has to be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 40. This 40 has to be there either here or either here. So this is also 5 factorial plus 5 factorial. Okay. Sixth place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. सिक्स्थ में ये तभी रिलीवेंट होगा जब 40 यहाँ पर है, बिकॉज ये
Correct.
8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 5 जब 40 होता है तभी रिलीवेंट होगा. सो दिस इज 5 फैक्टोरियल. एंड
Yes.
सेवंथ प्लेस में 0. सो
Zero.
आपको टोटल
Correct.
रिलीवेंट कितना मिल गया? 5 फैक्टोरियल प्लस 5 फैक्टोरियल प्लस
6 factorial
6 फैक्टोरियल
plus 5 plus 5 plus
प्लस
5.
5 फैक्टोरियल प्लस 5 फैक्टोरियल. ठीक है, तो ये हो गया आपका 5 प्लस 6 इंटू 5 फैक्टोरियल. इसको भी हम लिख सकते हैं 6 इंटू 5 फैक्टोरियल. ये हो जाएगा 12 इंटू 5 फैक्टोरियल. देयरफॉर इसका इंडेक्स जो हो जाएगा, पावर इंडेक्स, यहाँ पे इसको शेपले वैल्यू नहीं बोलते, इसको हम पावर इंडेक्स बोलते हैं वोटिंग सिस्टम में.
अच्छा.
Okay, that how much power he is having. So this will become 12 into 5 factorial divided by 7 factorial. Because total numbers were 7 factorial.
Yes.
So this will become 12 into 5 factorial. 7 into 6 into 5 factorial. Cancel. 6 to 12. So this
2 by
becomes 2
7,
by
ना?
7. Okay. And 8 का निकालने के लिए हम सिंपल कर सकते हैं कि टोटल जो है, अब देखो यहाँ पे 40 40 था तो 2 by 7 हो जाएगा. और 8 का y हो जाएगा.
Yes.
And summation is 1. Therefore y is equal to 1 minus 2 by 7 divided by 5. 7 minus 2 is 5. 2 by 7. 1 minus, नहीं 2 by 7 का 2, 4 by 7. 7 minus 4 by 3 by 35. ठीक है, this is the answer. ठीक है, so this just I explained क्या, just I don't expect to get this long questions in the quiz, but just to understand that if this kind of question also comes, don't get panicking. You can still solve it. Just try to make the scenarios. Is that okay?
जी.
Okay. Then last part is that so how to interpret this answer that you have got this. So see, here was 40, here it was 48, 8, 8, 8, 8. So इसका जो power index है, its power index is 2 by 7. 2 by 7. His is 3 by 35, 3 by 35, 3 by 35, 3 by 35, 3 by 35. So see, 40 by 120 and total जो vote है, it is 120. If you add them.
Yes.
So 40 जो है, it is 140 by 120. That is 1 by 3. That is 33.33% है. But his power index is just 2 by 7. 2 by 7 को करेंगे तो it's just 29%. So his numbers which are there, they are not commensurating with his power.
Hmm.
Whereas the small party which is there, though it is 8 by 120, but his power is more than this. So this is 7%, but his power is 3 by 35, which is equivalent to around 9%. So he has got more power. And then we can find power by number also, by every member. So every member of this power will be 29% divided by 40. And यहाँ पे power हो जाएगी 9% divided by 8. Okay, so this is the interpretation of this. Now the last part of the this week was that this is very very
क्या करिए?
similar.
हाँ, I'm sorry. Yes.
Yeah. Attend करो. मुझे कॉल तो मैं कॉल में हूँ. Okay, so last part of the lecture is that this is very very similar to our security council. So what happens in the security council? We have got 5 permanent members, 4, 5, and we have got 10 non-permanent members. Now, for any vote to pass, these permanent members they have to say yes. Okay, then only it can pass. And the majority vote is 9. That 9 votes have to be there, then only it will pass. So, what kind of scenarios it will pass? It means the permanent members have to be there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So, यहाँ पे जो नॉन परमानेंट मेंबर्स हैं दिस 7 which are there, this NP will become only relevant when permanent members are here and all these last 7 who are there, they are non-permanent members, 7 members. Okay, because then otherwise they can veto. So they have to say yes, 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 and here becomes 9. He becomes relevant. बाद में ये relevant नहीं होगा. And इसको हम कैसे कर सकते हैं? Now these 7 members, how they can be chosen? They are non-permanent members. So this is 7 places out of 10. Out of 10.
Yes.
So it means 10C7 is equal to 10 factorial divided by 7 factorial into 3 factorial. Now, once again these 7 members have been identified, so they can be arranged in 7 factorial ways. And these 8 members which are there, they can be arranged in 8 factorial ways. So this is the total combination. And now how to find the power index of this NP? This will become 10 factorial divided by 7 factorial into 3 factorial divided by total combinations are 15 factorial. So his power index is just this much. Okay, and which is very very small, which will come around 1.86%. So though
ये किसका है ये?
सिक्योरिटी काउंसिल का
नहीं, सिक्योरिटी काउंसिल
Non-
मतलब जो 10 नॉन परमानेंट मेंबर का.
ओके, एंड जो बाकी जो परमानेंट मेंबर्स हैं तो उनका कितना हो जाएगा? 100 minus 1.86. So this will become
98% almost.
हाँ, तो ये
98
इसका
point
तो they have given this प्रॉब्लम है क्या एक्सप्लेनेशन सिक्योरिटी काउंसिल वाला. ठीक है, 98.14 आता है. और फिर क्या 98.14 को 5 से डिवाइड कर देंगे तो एवरी परमानेंट मेंबर ही एंजॉयज दिस मच ऑफ पावर.
Correct.
And your total 10 non-permanent ones, okay, they have got only this power. Okay.
Correct.
Okay. So with this, I think I will finish. Okay? So this GA part you see, I will share this document also. Already I have shared. You go through the
Yes.
GAs are much easier than the theoretical.
हाँ, GA तो आपका solution देख के ही समझ में आ गया वो कैसा solve हो रहा है. So there wasn't anything in the GA.
But theoretical part, deliberately I have taken efforts to explain because a question might come.
Yes.
So
you're right.
our concepts, they should be very very clear.
हाँ.
Okay, power index, Shapley order, or all that. So with that, can I call it off or any question?
I have got just 2 small questions. First of
Yeah.
all, see, whenever just so that you can be mentally prepared. See, week 12 we'll be doing and PYQ we'll be doing.
Yes.
But like GT being, I think last term it came, and it was the first time, so probably the questions were simpler. So what we are finding that they give very general type of questions also to us.
So what we will do, we will also revise quiz 1 and quiz 2 के जो पेपर थे.
और साथ में ना वो भी कर लेंगे उसमें जो
So what I
सब्जेक्टिव वाले
suggest
थे
क्या?
ना,
So
सब्जेक्टिव
what I
वाले थोड़े देखेंगे.
yes. So what I suggest you do week 12 separately,
ठीक है.
and we do PYQ plus क्या important questions of quiz 1 and quiz 2 separately.
डन डन.
Okay. So this we will have on Tuesday,
ट्यूसडे,
and this we might have on Thursday.
थर्सडे, डन.
Oh, okay.
Tuesday, Thursday, what time?
Evening only 7 p.m. around.
Okay.
Okay.
ठीक है. थैंक यू सो मच ललित जी.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you. Have a
Okay.
very nice day.
Good night.
I'll host it again. Maybe by tomorrow it will be on the channel.
श्योर.
Okay.
ओके.
Thank
थैंक यू.
you.
गुड नाइट.
Yeah. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Bye.